One of the services that I offer, you've noticed it on the website, which is very popular, is this one-to-one confidential corporate coach / mentoring service. I don't regard myself as a traditional corporate coach. I've found that they're great people, but I've found over the years with the professional services sector that sometimes they may have very little experience in the sector, or they might have a specific expertise, for instance, in psychology or leadership and motivation. My service is far more pragmatic. You could say, one of my clients said it's more like you're an outsourced COO, but you don't actually do any of the day-to-day work as a COO. It really can be a variety of different things. The service is open to everyone, from junior staff, professionals to owners. Typically it's more senior, typically it's owners of professional service firms. But even then, the owners can be, for instance, a partner in a major firm, law firm, down to the owner of a small accounting firm in the country. But the objective is always the same. It's to address the pressing challenges facing that person. They would typically contact me and we would debrief and talk, or brief me about what those issues might be, so that we can come up with some specific objectives that we work together to achieve over a period of time, using a structure that I propose to the client. I like to work with structure. I believe it achieves a lot more than just having informal half-hour phone calls each week. A structure which is linked to actual objectives is much more helpful for you, and it's also much more helpful for me. Now, it could be that you are having a difficulty with someone at work, or it could be that you're struggling to motivate a team. It could be a variety of different things. But I would say that the benefit of using someone like me is you get the experience. I've worked in so many different organisations with different people, different size of team, different challenges, that I think I can contribute. You also get someone who understands the professional services sector and how it works. I understand how organisations in the sector make money. I understand how they're structured. I understand the issues they're facing at the moment, which usually is valuable. Another thing you get is you're not alone. Now, it's interesting, the people I work with in this area, some of them are quite senior, and they say the more senior you get and the bigger issues that you face, the more lonely you are. These people typically don't want to try and solve these challenges, or can't by themselves. They can't really talk to anyone in the office to help them solve the challenge. They don't want to share these things personally at home, or ask their wives or husbands to, for example, to help solve them. So they reach out to someone they can trust on a confidential basis to help them with those issues. And that's where I come in. So if you're interested in learning more about what I do and my approach, please feel free to get in contact for a confidential call. I get them quite regularly. Sometimes the solution isn't a one-to-one situation, and other times it is. Either way, feel free to get in contact. I just wanted to give you a bit more information about what I do in this area. Thanks.